I'm beginning to think you're just here to argue. You're not here to learn. You're here to argue, because if you were paying attention to any of the videos I've posted before, you would know otherwise. So anyhow, once again, 1 stripe means you have a Renshi title. 2 stripes means you have a Kyoshi title. 3 stripes means you have a Hanshi title. Has nothing to do with Dan grade. Those titles and the Dan system are not related to one another. They are independent from each other. It's possible to be a Shodan and have a Kyoshi title. Not likely to occur, but it is very possible because the 2 systems are not related to one another. Speaking of the Dai Nippon Butokukai, well, yeah, hello Mr. Caden. All 3 of those titles come from the Dai Nippon Butokukai, including the titles of Doshi and Tashi, both of which I'm thinking you've probably never heard of before because those 2 titles are no longer in use. Now, there are a few people, I don't know if they're still alive or not, there were a few people that had Tashi titles. They may have passed on or were promoted to Hanshi since I last checked. Doshi went out of use a long time ago, and it could be because it was confused with the Buddhist title of Doshi. Anyhow, regardless of that right there, the 4th and 5th stripe are not related to those titles at all whatsoever. The 4th stripe means that you are the system head. You are the main guy within the system. You're the head of the system. That's what 4 stripes mean. Now, you could erroneously say that means Soke, but it doesn't mean Soke. It just means you're the system head. You could have the title of Soke, but you could also have the title of Kansho, meaning that you're the head of the system. Well, in addition to that, the 5th stripe means intangible cultural asset, which means only Okinawans can get the 5th one. Not too many people a day have been bestowed intangible cultural asset, so that means you're not going to see the 5th stripe very often. A lot of them aren't going to wear the 4th stripe either because they consider the ones that have passed on to be the system head. So, like, for example, Choju Miyagi would be considered the system head of Goju-Ryu, so most Goju-Ryu practitioners are not going to wear the 4th stripe because they bestow that honor upon Choju Miyagi. But anyhow, regardless, you're just keeping embarrassing yourself. You don't listen to any of the videos I say, so that when you open your mouth again, you embarrass yourself because you're not listening to anything. My videos are consistent in the information I'm saying. You're all over the place. Just like whenever you said I didn't speak Japanese and I responded to you with a video speaking Japanese, you put no reply on that video right there. Why? Because you don't speak Japanese.